Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in, say something so I know you're here watching us live and on the replay. I hope you've had a great day today, and I'm super excited to see who will join us tonight. We are going to create some bows as I prepare for the Cheraw Spring Festival this year. That's right, you all. I'm going to be at the festival this year on Saturday, April 1st. So I'm gearing up for that, and I needed to create just a few bows to make sure we have everything we need. So as you're coming in, if you want to share your city and state, I would love to see what areas our broadcast is reaching. I see my mom is here. Hey, Mom, how are you? So glad you made it. So I hope y'all are having a great Saturday. We are going live a little bit earlier, so we don't have to rush today. So I hope you all are able to tune in with us now. And if not, of course, you can catch us on the replay, and I will go back as I always do, and I will check out what you all had to say about our live. So we're going to make some bows, but before we do, I want to show you what I got in my latest Color Street box. I have it right here. So I am going to show you that just as I promised. I hope you all have been excited about all of the wonderful products that I've been sharing, and I'll share some other news with you in just a minute. So let's make sure we have everything pulled up. I can see your comments, and hopefully we'll have some others joining us because I'd like to get as many people on the live as we can. You know, we have that goal that we're working on. So yeah, you all help me with that. So if there's anyone you know of who would love to see all the great content we have going on here, be sure to tell them about this live. You can put it on your page. I've seen people send these through Messenger, email, text message, all sorts of things. Okay. All right. So y'all, I just opened the box, and there are a couple of goodies in here that I want to show you. First of all, this is the all new improved hand lotion. So let's see if I can zoom in so you can see it. All right, can y'all see that? That's the all new improved hand lotion. And for a while, Color Street was sold out of the lotion. So they've been working on improving the product. So when you go to the website now, it's under the shop section, hand and nail care. And I tell you what, let me zoom in. I'm going to tilt it so y'all can see what the packaging looks like. And hopefully I can, there it is, y'all. I have such bright lights. There we go. All right. So this is the hand and nail, and I'm going to click it just so I can see it. Yep. And I was telling my mom about it, and I got so excited because of all of the ingredients. So it restores hydration. It's lightweight, it says, and it has niacinamide, multi-hyaluronic acid, and sunflower oil for smoother, youthful-looking skin. And I don't know about you all, but I certainly would love to have smoother skin that keeps looking younger and younger. So I'm going to open this up while we're waiting for some to join us, and let's see how it feels, because I ordered it so I could try it out and tell you all. I have the original lotion as well, so I can certainly compare the two. All right, are y'all ready? So I'm going to go ahead and open this. It's a 50 milliliter size, or 1.69 fluid ounces, so you get a nice size that will fit in your purse, which is what I love. I'm just going to squeeze just a little bit. Let's see if there's a wrap. Yep, there's a little wrapper over the top. So I'm just going to remove that little piece of foil. Okay. And then once you do that, now you're ready to apply. So we're going to apply just a little bit here. And I always love the other one. I carry it around in my purse. It's a great way to keep my hands moisturized, and y'all have to smell it. So one of the things that people who wore the first lotion noted, they wanted something that did not have a fragrance. So this one does not have a fragrance at all, but it does. It feels very smooth It's not greasy. And as I'm rubbing it into my hands, it's making my hands feel really smooth and hydrated. I love the way it feels. So this is their lotion. So if you would like to check that out, I'll put the link to the website in the comments in just a second. And then y'all, this was my reward. Let's see. This was a hostess reward that I was actually able to claim. And what do y'all think it is as I'm getting ready to open it? What do y'all think this little small thing is? There's nothing on the packaging, so I won't even zoom in. Hey, Sister Julia, how are you? So there's nothing on the packaging. You want to take a guess as to what it is while I slowly open it? And I think today is Sister Julia's birthday. So everyone, let's wish Julia a happy birthday. So happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying it. All right. Any guesses? I'm going to slowly pull it out. Slowly pull it out. All right. You might guess by the time I pull it out. All right. Here we go. It's in a small little wrapping here. And look, y'all. Oh, my goodness. So first of all, I must tell you, I was drawn to it because look, it is rose gold. That's one of my favorite colors. Y'all know I love pink. But look, it is a rose gold compact mirror. Can y'all see that? And it has the Color Street branding on it. So I'm loving this. So a nice mirror. And it looks like one is regular dimension. And then there's a 3D, where you can see yourself up close and personal. So if you are a host for the month of March, this is a reward that you can actually claim. So if anyone is interested in one of these, let me know and I'll give you some information on that. So y'all, guess what? I have some lipstick that I was thinking about putting on today. So I'm going to test out my new mirror. This is the VIP lipstick. And then we're going to get onto our bows. I wanted to put on some lipstick. And I said, you know what? We can do it together. So y'all have seen me feature this color before. Here it is. It's like a pink color. And it fits me perfectly. So I'm going to put some of this on. I love it. It has like a velvet feel to it. I'm going to use my new mirror here. So we're putting on some lipstick. And y'all, it's going on so well. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom y'all in a little bit more. Hope y'all can see. Look, I've done just the top lip so far. All right. Using my new mirror. Now let's do the bottom. And it goes on very nicely. All right, what do y'all think? So that's the Velvet VIP Color Street lipstick using my rose gold mirror. I can't wait. It's a compact. So I can't wait to put this in my purse. And if you are interested in getting one of these, let me know and I'll give you some information on how you can get one. All right. I know, Mom, it's pretty. And I didn't line it or anything, so I just put it on. All right. So that's a little bit of some Color Street products for you. I'll share some upcoming news with you a little bit later. But let's go ahead and make some bows, y'all. So I want to get some bows made for spring. As I'm getting ready for the spring festival, I realized I needed some bows. So let me grab my bow maker. I grabbed everything except my bow maker. All right, so let's grab the bow maker. And I think we're going to start with some ribbon that has some pineapples. Y'all like pineapples? So take a look at this ribbon I found in my stash. So it's white. It has the yellow traditional pineapples with the green right there. So I think we're going to use some of that. And then I'm just going to pull out some of those colors. I'm pulling out some of my ribbon that I have. And we're going to make a nice little bow. So there's some yellow to go with it. Okay, I'm putting them all right there. And then I love this one, y'all. I found this in my stash. So it's some green with white polka dots. Sister Julia, don't you love pineapples? Because I was thinking about that as I said it. All right, so we're going to make a couple of ribbons. We'll see how much time we have. And these are going to be some bows that you could easily decorate with for, I'm going to say, both spring and summer. This is the perfect time of the year to start thinking about that. Right now, I've had some customers who have been ordering bows for St. Patrick's Day. So, yeah, I thought so, Sister Julia. I was about to say it, but I was like, is it Sister Julia? But I thought so. I remembered. So I will have this at the festival, Sister Julia, if you want to check it out. So we're going to add just a little bit of this polka dot in first, just to start our base, because I want to have a really nice, pretty base for our bow. And I'll zoom in just a minute so y'all can see it up close. Okay. And we're just going to alternate back and forth. I know you are, Sister Julia. You are so good with that. I love it. We could do an entire training on that, couldn't we? I love saving money and budgeting. And in fact, I have shared with some just how I will say between my mom and God, I learned how to budget. And I was able to, figure out how to save and just have money to do the things you want to do. All right, we're going to add some yellow in next. And look at this yellow. By the time we put that pineapple ribbon in, oh my goodness, it is really going to pop. It is really going to look beautiful. Yep, Mom, you did. And it's funny because now as my mom works on her budget sometimes, I'll help her even from afar. And it's amazing how I can look at the numbers and see, the details of what needs to go where. So yeah, I do love that. If that's something y'all are interested in, let me know. I can put together a budgeting class for those who need help with that. I am working on some training right now. I have a student in my business group who is about to launch her website. So I'm putting together some website training. So if that's something you all need, just let me know. All right. Can y'all see that yellow? Look at how it made it pop. Oh my goodness. Look at there, y'all. Can you see the base of our bow? I am loving it already. All right. So we have our 2 ribbons added so far. And I think I may have to do some more of this yellow and green. Maybe tomorrow in my private group. So if you're in my private group, you might see some yellow and green tomorrow. I'm giving y'all a hint. A hint at what is to come. All right, let's bring some of that green back now. And let's see how it's going to look. All right, just going to add a few layers here. And if you shared this broadcast, thank you so much, because that helps others on Facebook know that we have a business and we're doing some wonderful things here. So I really appreciate you all so much. And I know, Sister Julia, you're always so good sharing my content before I even know it's out there. I go look at your page, or I get a notification, or I might just scroll and see it. And I'm like, wow, Sister Julia has seen it before I even knew it was out there. So thank you so much for that. All right, I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter because I cut this one a little bit shorter. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, so now we have our green added. So just bringing back some of the green. Y'all take a look. Look at that. Can you see it? Oh my goodness, look at it. It's looking so good. All right, and then now we saved the best for last. Look at that pineapple. Gorgeousness. And it'll be time for pineapples pretty soon, won't it? All right, so let's add some of this in to give it a little peek of the pineapple. I know, I love it. Just going to bring just a little bit of it to the surface so you can see it. Move that out of the way for just a minute. And I'm going to make this one a little bit longer. I love using my bow maker because it doesn't make my hands tired. I can make wreaths and bows easily. All right, I'm going to get this trimmed down and then I'm going to show you all what this gorgeous bow looks like. Okay, y'all ready to see it? Oh my goodness. And y'all don't forget, our time moves forward tonight. So tomorrow this time it will be what, 7:30? Is that right? Because we're springing forward. I always feel like I need to go to bed an hour earlier so I don't feel like I've lost that hour. All right, let me get some wire so I can tie it all together. And this wire is a great way for you to have a way to tie it on if you want. If you had a wreath, you can tie it on a wreath. Some of my customers like to tie it onto like their lanterns. So all sorts of things you can tie it on. All right. I know, right, Sister Julia? All right, let's make this a little bit shorter. I'm just going to cut a little bit of this wire. Yeah, we got to prepare ourselves, don't we? All right, so now I'm going to tie it off. And then I'm going to show you all what the completed bow looks like once I have it all snug and secure. Let's put our wire in. You can even decorate with bows on your mailbox. I love doing that. So lots of ways you can use these bows. All right, now we have a hanger or a tie on the back. And then let me just shape it a little bit because it's technically already fluffed. So I'm just going to fluff it once more now that everything is all tied. And I'll show you what we made. Ooh. I don't know about you all, but it's looking beautiful. All right, are y'all ready to see it? Sister Julia is covering her face. All right, y'all. Look at our gorgeous, I was about to say wreath bow that we made. Look there. So beautiful design that you can add to anything that your heart desires. I've even had some people hang bows on their doors just to have a little pop of decor. So you can do that too. What do you think? So yay. Bow number 1 is done. All right. Let's make another bow. So that was pineapple themed. I'm going to leave it right there. So let's do another themed bow. And I think this time, let's do some ladybugs. I know my aunt, she loves some ladybugs. So we're going to do a ladybug themed bow. Let's see. Using this ribbon right here. So I love this one. It's white. It has the ladybug. So we've got the red and the black going with this one. Okay. So we'll make that the star of the show. And then I love my little polka dots that I saw on the ladybug. So look at what I found, y'all, in my stash. So we have some red with black and white polka dots we're going to add. And I love my little buffalo. Check. So we're going to use some of that red and black. And then I wanted to make some of that white pop again. So look at that white. Oh my goodness. And it has black trim. And then lastly, we have a little bit of this one. I hope I have enough to make it. So this one is black polka dots on a red, like a burgundy background. Okay. So let's see what we create with this. So what do y'all think? Is anyone else watching like ladybugs? Have y'all started seeing any ladybugs yet? I know I saw a fruit fly yesterday. I'm trying to remember where I was. I don't remember where I saw it. But there was a fruit fly somewhere. All right. So we're just going to get started with this beautiful polka dot ribbon. And it has a nice texture to it. And this will make the base of our bow. Okay, good. I have a little bit more left, y'all. Oh, you've seen some in church. I can see that. Yeah. They love to hang around the window sills. I prefer to have, like if I'm going to see them, I prefer to see them outside, not inside, right? Okay, so there's our first layer. This is what we're starting with right here. You see that? Okay, so now let's go ahead and start adding our other colors in. And I think you're going to love the way this one looks. So we're going to add just a little bit of each of these ribbons. And I know I'm going kind of fast now, but if you want to learn how to make bows, I actually teach all of this in my private group, www.learnfromfaith.com. And I go nice and slow and teach you all sorts of things with bow making techniques and designs and all the things that you probably can't even think of, I teach. Okay, I'm going to have to use my hammer, y'all, to make my peg stay in. So hold on, let me grab my dad's hammer. I took my dad's hammer like many, many years ago, and I never took it back to him. I guess he has another one. All right, let me see. Hold on. It fell on the floor. There it is. Because if I don't do this, the ribbon's going to keep moving on me. So close your ears for just a second. All right, here we go. Now it's all better. So we got some of the white added. All right, let's do some of the black and red buffalo check. And y'all, I'm still in good time because I have to hop on my mom's live after I finish here. So I am still in good time. All right, look at this, y'all. Ooh, that looks beautiful. So we're getting some of this added. Love how that's looking so far. And I'll hold it up a little and show y'all because I forgot to show you due to hammering just now. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's coming together. And we'll cut that off. I don't know. Let's see. I think I have a good bit of that left, so we might make another one. All right, let's see. And I will have also at the Spring Festival, not only bows, I'll have some, let's see, what else? Wreaths, of course. I will have some centerpieces and swags. I'll have some Color Street products. And let me see, t-shirts. So I have a good variety of things that you'll be able to browse and check out our area. So I can't wait to see who all is going to make it. All right. So let's go ahead and get this one in. Oh, yes, that's pretty. Just enough so that we can see it in our design. Okay. Just like that. All right, have y'all had dinner yet? Or y'all multitasking? What else have y'all done today? Anyone working? Okay, so we've got that trimmed down. And here's our last one. Okay, so our star of the show is here. It's time for our ladybug. So here she is. Look at there. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to put just a little bit of it in. Just to have it pop out right here. And then I haven't held this one up at all, y'all. I've just been busy making it, haven't I? And talking to y'all. So I will hold it up as I finish, of course. And then I'll show it to you. Okay. I think that came together quite nicely. Let me trim the ends and then I'll tie it so I can show you what it looks like. If you are just joining, we are creating some bows for the springtime. And these are looking beautiful. I'm loving how they're turning out. All right, and I've already pretty much fluffed our bow. Let's get a piece of wire ready. So we don't have to do that after the fact. And then y'all have to tell me which bow is your favorite so far of the two. Okay. So I'm going to tie it down ever so carefully. Because we did all that work. We want our bow to look the way we intend for it to look. There we go. All right, and y'all ready to see it? Because I am done tying it. All right, let's check our fluffing one last time. And y'all, this would look gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I can see it now. Open up the layers again, just to make sure it looks the way we want it to look. All righty, here we go, y'all. So this is our beautiful bumblebee. Not bumblebee, ladybug. Wrong bug. That's what we're going to make next. All right, you love it? All right, so that's bow number 2. All right, y'all, let's see how fast I can do bow number 3. Last one. All right, so we're going to use some of this ribbon. Look at there. That's our bumblebee. I pulled out some of this beautiful lace ribbon. I love that. more polka dots. And finally, I love my black and white. So we're going to throw in some of this black and white. And if we need more ribbon, because these are almost empty, I have extra. All right, so let's see how fast we can go. And this is not going to be enough, so I'm going to save that for later. Normally I would piece it together and still use it, but just to go fast, I will save it for later. And I'm probably going to just do that on the polka dot too. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm going to time myself. Ready? Go. So y'all talk to me while I'm doing it, because I'm going to go make this bow. Y'all tell me what you're going to eat for dinner. And if you've already had dinner, go ahead and tell me what you had. And I will tell you while you're telling me that, I want you to be on the lookout for some exciting new products coming from Color Street, y'all. They are actually now going to have cheek products. So if you love wearing makeup and you love wearing cheek products, they are now adding that to their inventory. So I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. All right, I said I wasn't going to use the extra, but this one is, or the leftover, but this is actually a little bit longer. So I'll go ahead and use it. Ooh, look at that one, y'all. This ribbon is beautiful. And I'll wait and hold it up at the end for you. Okay. Does anyone like bumblebees as we're making our final bow? Okay, so Sister Julia hasn't eaten yet and she's not sure. I'm not sure either. I know we might pick up some dinner. My husband probably will do that since I'll be on my mom's live. Now, here's what I don't like, y'all. This one, sometimes when I buy ribbon, toward the end, they have cut it to try to preserve it. So I'm not going to use that piece. So I probably should have gone with my instinct and just used the new ribbon. So let's start with this one. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're having. I told my husband he can pick. He always lets me pick. But I said, you pick tonight. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at those rich colors. Yellow and the black. Oh, Mom, that sounds good. Steamed hamburger and a baked, I can't see the emoji. Is that baked potato that you had? Baked something. Whatever it is, it sounds good. Yummy. Y'all, that Texas Roadhouse that I had, I don't know if you saw my comment, but that was actually Texas Roadhouse that we had for my 3rd birthday dinner. Do you know I ate off of that food 3 different times? Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, okay, Mama, baked beans. I gotcha. That sounds good. So yeah, I ate off of that food 3 different times. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I get that from my mom, actually. All right. Same thing here. This one has like a little bit of a splice, so I'm going to trim this off. I don't like that. So let's see. I'm going to trim it right here. Okay. And then I'll get to repurpose that later as I'm making a bow. I will get to use it. Don't you worry. All right, let's see. There we go. All right. We have just one more left to add. And then we'll see how this is shaping up. And then I really do want to know which bow is your favorite tonight based on the bows you've seen me make. Okay. So get ready to tell me which bow. Bow number 1 is the pineapple, 2 will be the ladybug, and then 3 will be the bumblebee. Oh, that rhymes. I love it. Okay. Got my camera flash there for a second, y'all. Last one. And Mom, if you need to go, I will see you in a second. She may have already headed out. So I will be on my mom's live, y'all. T-minus 10 minutes. All right. So let's get our last one added in. And y'all, I did that bow really, really fast, didn't I? And I'm about to tie it off. And then I'll hold it up and show you. And I have new bumblebee ribbon too, so that's good because that one's almost gone. All right, so let's just make a little cut on the wire here. And we will have 3 bows ready to go. This one's kind of thick, y'all, so I'm going to hold it carefully as I tie it. I don't want to lose any of this gorgeousness. This one's a beauty. I'm going to hold it carefully with my hands, just like that. Let's get the wire added, just like so. Are y'all ready to see it? All right, let me trim it. All right. Let me finish fluffing it again. Y'all know I like to make sure it looks the way I want it to look. I always do that. And once it's fluffed, I don't fluff it again unless it needs it. All right. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit, and then I'll hold it up and show you all. All right, you ready? All right, here is bow number 3. All right, y'all, take a look. Bow number 3. What do you think? So we have created 3 beautiful bows today. Let me know which is your favorite. Bow 1, bow 2, or bow 3. And I want to thank you all for joining us. We will be back on Tuesday for our next live. And I look forward to sharing more of my creative designs with you. I see Sister Julia is saying both 1 and 3, and anyone else who may watch a little later, you can come back and let us know which one is your favorite. All of these are on the website. So if you want to just check those out, I will drop the link right now, just so that at your own leisure, if you want to start looking ahead to see what I do have available, you can certainly do that. All right. Does anyone have any questions before we head out today? This has been super fun. Thank you for joining me. I had so much fun. Okay. And I will see you all back on Tuesday at 6:30. I'll make a post earlier than I did today, so you'll be ready to go and get your notifications. Okay. All right. Sister Julia, I will save number 1 and 3. Got it. All right. Anyone else? Let me know what you want, because I do have more ribbon, so I can make some more, okay? Sister Julia, you are so awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day, okay? I'm sure I will see you over on Mom's Live for those of you who will join us there. And everyone else, have a wonderful, blessed night. I love you all so much. Bye, everyone.